What's going on, survivors? Today we are going to be playing Skald, probably about 10 minutes or so of it, and it is a retro style party based RPG set in a grim, dark fantasy world of tragic heroes, violent deaths, and Lovecraftian horror. If you can't tell, I'm just reading the description of the game on the Steam store page. Take a chance and roll the dice as you embark on a compelling story filled with deadly creatures, branching story, and tactical turn-based combat. This is by High North Studios AS, and that is a solo developer, and it is also published by Raw Fury, and they have done many different indie games that have been published by them. I mixed up my words right there, but let's go ahead, hop in the game. It looks crazy exciting and pretty cool. The art and the style, it's chef's kiss. Anyways, actually before I begin, don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just saying. All right, let's get in it. Sick. Name: The Percivis. We are beginning the prologue. On the wine dark, raging seas of the Outer Isles, a lone caravel struggles against the winds and the waves towards the accursed island of Idra. Continue. The moan of creaking timbers, the tang of preserved fish. Your eyes slowly adjust to the darkness of the ship's dimly lit hold. Suddenly, something strikes the hull, and the ship rocks violently. Your heart begins to pound, and a feeling of unease grows in your stomach. Rise, well rested and ready to go. Get up, mouth dry and head pounding. Rouse yourself from deep meditation. I mean, I want to be well rested and ready to go, right? You get to your feet and become aware of agitated voices shouting up on the deck. Something is not right. You should make your way up top and get bearing on the situation. You're on your way. Alrighty, dude. This is such a beautiful game. You see a desk. E is for inventory. A desk with maritime navigation map. The map is labeled the Outer Isles, and a course is drawn towards an island named Idra. Can I take that map? Oh, interactables. Mousing over an interactable object will make a yellow outline appear. Left mouse clicked to interact with the object, right mouse click to examine it. Cool. Holding down shift will highlight all interact. That's cool. Chest. We have a dagger, and I don't think I need to take that. A light club. So accuracy. So damage is 1, 2. Crit. How much weight do I have? 80. Okay, I'll keep it. I would. To your surprise, you realize that the door has been locked from the outside. It doesn't bulge. Perhaps you could slip the lock with a thin blade or use something to smash it. Okay. Double click on items to use. Okay. So let's go ahead. I equipped it. Use the club. Smash the lock. As the door swings open, you can now clearly make out cries from the deck above. You should make haste. I spotted something. Oh my goodness!
Look what we found! Attunement, leather armor. Ooh, I like that. Could do a click too. You stop dead as you narrowly avoid stepping into a rust-red puddle. The stench of blood fills your nostrils, and as you look around in the dim light of the hold, you realize someone or something fought for their life here. The same moment the thought hits you, a hiss sounds from the shadows. Ew, okay. You squint towards the shadows as a hunched, feral-looking form slowly slinks forwards. Tiny, disgustingly human-like hands, yellow fangs, and a grotesquely dexterous pink tail leaves no doubt of the creature's rodent nature. Tough as it emerges from the shadows, it becomes abundantly clear that what may have started life as a common shipwreck has now grown into something that has no right to exist. A second hiss sounds behind you, and the abominations lunge at you. Let's go! In combat, characters act in order of initiative. You can view the initiative order by using the initiative widget on the left side of the screen. Okay? Andros, rat. Dude, this is a good game, dude. Note that mousing over a name will make that character's outline flash on the battlefield. Okay? Widget on the lower right side represents the character's action points. Yellow pips represent movement points. The violet pips represent attacks. Okay. You can move a number of tiles each combat equal to your movement points and attacks, but spending attacks to move means you won't be able to attack that turn. This is a good way of moving extra far. Performing an attack will clear out all remaining movement points. In other words, attacking will end the character's turn in most cases. Okay? Pressing shift in combat brings up the tactical overlay and makes it easier to see the exact positioning of characters and the underlying grid. In the settings menu, you can also toggle tactical overlay to be always on during the player's turn. Cool. Make ready. Deploy your party. Okay, so let's begin our combat. Right now we only have... This one's looking at me, so... Rabbit rat. Okay. Okay. So I can use a yellow to get... Let's first off... Ooh, shit. Hold up, guys. I was not ready, you know? Piercing. How do I see my health? That's not my health up there, is it? Let's go ahead and use a consumable. Okay, so green is my health. Piercing. Miss! Gain 91 XP. Loot the corpses. What is this? A rat tail. Using potion of cure disease. Ooh. Cure disease might be good. Alright. So we already got those. Crate. Potatoes. Conditions 1. You have contracted a disease from your fight with the rats. You may see what conditions are affecting you by opening the character sheet. Click your portraits or press C to do so. Not all conditions are negative. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Negative conditions can often be cured by magic or rest. This disease can be cured by a potion. Pick up and equip the lantern to search the area. Some containers are hidden until your character spots them. Picked up lantern. Okay, how do I use my lantern? Do I just always... Potion of Cure Disease. Look at that. How amazing is that? This one. Oh, I didn't see what the, what's it called was. C. Yeah, I didn't. I totally forgot about that. There's nothing in here, right? Well, I can grab that. There we go. Okay. Sick. Okay, so now this looks, is that a ladder? Oh, stairs. You emerge onto the ship's lower deck. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you become aware of a hulking figure standing in the shadows. Perseus, here at last, growls a rough voice. Who's there? Show yourself. It's Roland. Where the tides have you been? Mind your own fucking business. What's going on? The island is in sight, but the damn guilders refuse to land. They want to turn back. If we turn back, we lose our shot at the girl. At the girl. Huh, did they say why? Only superstitious bilge. They claim they saw something in the water. Either way, our boys are about to show them some very real steel. What do you mean the girl? Did I miss something? Shot at the girl. And no one gets paid. Listen here, I know our boys better than most. We've hired them to go to Idra and kill. If we don't pay them, things will go bad quickly. But the sailors are bloody terrified. They claim something is haunting us. Let's go for all the good. Yeah, you come along, Roland. Wait, there are few soldiers up ahead. Soldiers? Sailors up ahead, rattled as a pair of rabbits. We're not here to make friends. Is that right past them? There are 2 doors ahead. Take the left and we should be able to sneak past them without any trouble. Anything else I should know? Let's just get out of this bloody boat. Motioning for you to take the lead, Roland falls in behind you. From above, agitated shouts can be heard. New character! Let's go, Roland! You've added a new character to your party. Press Q or the character portraits to swap the party leader. Okay. So Q is a swap party leader. Current leaders' attributes are used for test outside combat, such as for awareness or stealth. Familiarize yourself with the attributes and abilities of your party members and have the right character take the lead depending on the circumstances. When a new member joins the party, they level up to your current level. That's pretty cool. Because of this, we now see a level up icon on your new party member's portrait. This icon will show up whether a character is ready to level up. Double click the character's portrait. Cool. Let's level up this bad boy. Wait, so what is he? He is a arms master. He has great athletics, survival, and thievery. Okay. Oh. Did not mean to press escape. That took me back to the main menu really quick. Kirkland. press the hide button to go into stealth mode. While in stealth mode, the stealth indicator becomes visible. Yellow indicator means you're in danger of being spotted. While your indicator is yellow, will count down to 0. When it reaches 0, you are spotted and will become invisible. Moving in lit areas and being close to other characters will make the counter go down very fast. Stick to shadows and avoid other characters. Your ability to stay hidden is dictated by your stealth skill. Increase this skill to stay hidden for longer. Wearing armor makes it harder to stay hidden. If the indicator turns green, it means you are no longer in danger of being spotted. Okay, so... Whoa! I did not mean... I literally just moved! Okay, I'm gonna use my diplomacy. Dice roll. Roland must roll a 9 or above on 2d6. Okay. 1 plus. Okay. Please. That's what I'm talking about. The men stopped dead in their tracks, seemingly shocked back from their momentary lapse of sanity by your words. The pair blinks towards you in a moment of indecision and the stumbles up to the main deck. I'm reading that wrong, maybe. And the tumult that seems to be taking place there. Boom! 100 XP for that bad boy. You see an oven. Oh, I can craft. Crafting screen to craft new items. Okay. Recipe list in left column, known recipes. You learn new recipes by experimenting or by finding recipe books out in the world. Recipes that can currently be crafted are shown in green. Clicking a green recipe will automatically add all the necessary ingredients. Crafting is dependent on the crafting skill. Crafting a valid recipe will always succeed, but depending on your skill and the recipe's difficulty, there is a chance you may produce more than one item. Okay, so let's put in... That's not a valid recipe, so we're just gonna exit. The note was scrawled in crude letters. Cook, I cannot stand another meal of salted fish. There is a limit to how long a man can live on salt, potatoes, and pirokin. Take heed, or get a dagger in the eye, you cheap bastard. Okay, let's see if we can find some salt, because that sounds a... Thieves' tools. Ooh. Grindstone. Take the one on the left. Wow, I'm a dumbass. He literally said take the one on the left. Did I look in this? Ah, didn't mean to do that. Great. Salt. Boom. There you have it. Okay. Let's... Salted fish. Cannot rest anywhere. Picked up lantern. Flimsy wooden door. Thievery. Pick or force the lock until its HP reaches zeros. Failure. Let's force. Oh my gosh, that dude's dead. You recognize the corpse of one of the crewmates, a young man of barely 16 years called Sulam. The youth has been mauled to death by what you assume are the grotesquely altered rats you encountered just minutes ago. The corpse is still warm. Apothecary's desk. Ooh, I'm gonna take all these bad boys. Surgical tools. Fine dagger. Dang, dude, I'm finding a bunch of stuff. Brandy, you're a fine girl. Surgeon's journal. Written on the day of departure from the mainland. Yeesh. I don't really want to read it, you know? I'm that kind of guy. There you go. Pick. Masterwork short sword. I'm definitely going to be using that one. Okay. Let's go on up. You emerge onto the deck, and you see two groups of men facing each other with weapons drawn. The ship shakes violently in a grip of a storm as lightning tears across the sky. Amidst the din of the storm and their frantic arguments, you bellow for the attention of the assembled crewmen and mercenaries. Both the ship's captain and the leader of the mercenaries you hired, a coarse, brown thug of a man named Estavo, turn their attention to you. They look ready to use the unsheathed weapons in their hands at the slightest provocation. Okay, so leader of the mercenaries is Estavo. I mean, I'm on the ship, so a ship's captain. You direct your attention to the ship's captain. You know him to be reasonable but suggestible man. At present, his usually placid eyes are wild with panic or anger. Why have you not dropped anchor? Something dire stalks these shores. We cannot approach without risking the ire of that horror. A genuine mutter of agreement rises from the sailors, causing Estavo's eyes to darken even further. What horror have you seen? Naught but glimpses. My men have seen the shadow of something deep in water, stalking us. Nothing natural moves like that. Estavo glares murderously at the captain. Jeez, I'm telling Estavo, do as you wish. Based on a glimpse, there is desperation in the captain's voice. We are seasoned sailors. We do not balk at shadows. You need to be alive to rescue this girl you speak of. I didn't say what I was doing. I'm letting them talk it out with Estavo. Estavo turns his steely gaze from you to the captain. Let me spell this out for you, sea dog. We contracted to rescue the girl, but if you don't get us to the shore, we will gut you free. For free. The mercenaries hired you all shift. The mercenaries you hired all shift their weight in anticipation of making good on that promise. Captain, he's right. Do what you were hired to do. It's not giving me an option to like, okay, let's try and figure out what this superstition is, you know? Captain, he's right. Do what you're hired to do. Something changes in the captain's expression. He stands tall. I will not order my ship and my men to certain doom. We shall not get any closer to the coast while I have command. Sir, Captain, you leave us no choice. Attack. I believe you, but my contract with these men does not mention your survival. Dude, that's wrong. I defer to your judgment, Captain. Gustavo, do stand down. I want to figure this out. Gustavo lets out a short horse laugh. Danger, I don't mind. Working for fools, that's how people get killed. Before you can reply, Gustavo whistles and his men charge at you in the ships. I shouldn't have done that, but... Alright. Charging. Moving at least 2 tiles in a straight line before performing an attack allows characters with a melee weapon to perform a charge attack. Charge attacks significantly increase your likelihood to hit. Charge attacks add a bonus to your hit chance depending on how far you manage to move before attacking. Oh wow. The tier pips over the characters. Okay. Indicate how much momentum is built up by the charge. More momentum, bigger the charge bonus. Successful charge will give the following text printing the bonus that was added to the character's 2-hit roll. Character can be flanked if opponents occupy the tile above and below it, to the left and to the right of it. It is much easier to hit a flanked character. A rogue will automatically backstab. Yeah, I'm not a rogue. Here the main character has moved to the right of the mercenary. Then Roland moves to the left of the mercenary, who is now flanked. Now the red double arrow icon that indicates when a character is flanked. Okay. Death or glory! Alright, this is a big battle. So let's go ahead. This one is me. This one's Roland. Okay, so let's go ahead. What we're doing now. Eee, laser frenzy. Oh shit. Is Roland dead? Oh fuck. Is this an enemy too? No. How do I use spells? Dude, I picked a good team. Spells too. Climbing Fist, Mark of Illumination. Okay. Illuminated. Oh, I literally just illuminate him, bro. That's it. I don't even know what Flaming Fist does either. Damn, I'm so sorry, Roland. This dude's dead. Dude, how is he not dead? Oh, I am charging. $133 XP. I don't need leather. Fire arrow. I can do fire arrow. 3 to 5, 2.5 crit versus 2.5. Yeah, no, I don't need that. Alright, so Roland, you rest your sword arm and survey the carnage. Then suddenly a loud crash as something collides violently with the hull. Surviving mercenaries and crewmen alike fight to keep their footing as the ship lurches. Ooh, shit. Suddenly, huge, monstrous tentacles burst from the water around the ship. For a split second before the terror sets in, you wonder what Estable must be thinking as the monstrosities loom over him. After reaching their full height, the tentacles curve inwards and smash into the ship. Some pierce straight through the deck. Others snap the mast like they were matchsticks. You stand frozen in place. Through a haze of splintered wood and panicked screams, you notice Roland. He throws himself out of the way of a tentacle, but begins to fall overboard as the ship lurches once more. God of Roland's aid! You dash towards the ship, fractured rail, dodging holes in the deck and wounded men beseeching you for help. Roland hangs by one arm from the side of the ship. Try to grab him! You lunge for Roland's arm, but he loses his grip and your fingers close only around thin air. You missed him by an inch. He falls wordlessly downwards. You watch as he is swallowed by the raging sea. The ship is listing fatally. And you see the great tentacles high above you, poised for the coup de grace. Up back the ship! As you jump, you hear terrible rending of wood giving into flesh. The impact of water winds you. The waves pummel you down. The currents beseech you to go deeper, ever deeper. Peaceful blackness. Sink. Dude, that's sick. I had to get that on thumbnail. 2 weeks earlier. Quest completed. Quest started. Wow. Holy cow. I think I'm looking at the recording and it says 40 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off this. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I want to keep playing this game and really figure out this story. Anyways, like I said, this is by a small game developer. I'm pretty sure it's one dude who did all this. Either one dude or a small team. But yeah, go check it out. Skald against the Black Priory. Absolutely beautiful art. Amazing pixel art. Love the style. And the name, the mechanics, everything. It's absolutely gorgeous. Go ahead and try it out. It is right now on sale on Steam for I think $13-14. Go check it out, and yeah, consider liking and commenting and possibly subscribing. Appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all have a beautiful, amazing rest of y'all's week and into the weekend. So cheers, have a good night.